Hello everyone and welcome to this week's cybersecurity updates. We begin with the Rite data breach. Attackers posed as a Rite employee and compromised their business credentials and gain access to certain business systems. They gain access to personal data of over 2 million customers. The breach exposed sensitive information such as names, addresses, and prescription histories. Rite is working to enhance security measures and notify affected individuals. RansomHub, the name of a relatively new ransomware group, has taken credit for the attack. Rite did not disclose whether they used multi-factor authentication. According to security firm Checkpoint, RansomHub became the most prevalent ransomware group as of late. FBI unlocks Trump shooter's phone. So the FBI successfully unlocked the phone of Thomas Matthew Crooks, who attempted to shoot former President Donald Trump at a rally. Investigators are analyzing the device for potential leads and connections. Now, it is unclear how they managed to hack the phone, nor do we know how it was protected, but security experts say it points to the increased efficacy of phone hacking tools. According to security researcher Cooper Quinton, almost every police department in the nation has a device called the Celebrite, which is a device built for extracting data for phones, and it also has some capability to unlock phones. In previous instances of mass shootings or domestic terrorism, the FBI has spent weeks or months trying to break into suspects' phones, which shows that these tools probably work much better now. Next, Elon Musk's X, or former Twitter, platform breaches EU rules. The European Union informed Elon Musk's X that it violates the EU's Digital Services Act, so the DSA. The breach relates to content moderation and user privacy. Sanctions may be imposed if compliance isn't achieved. If you want to know more about the DSA, you can check out my video on it. I personally don't think the blue check marks are a violation of any rules, but what do I know? Apparently, regulators took aim at X's blue checks, saying they constitute dark patterns that are not in line with industry best practice and can be used by malicious actors to deceive users. The EU basically says that users are too stupid and trust anyone with a blue check. As an EU citizen, I feel personally offended by that. AT&T pays hackers to delete stolen data. AT&T faced a ransomware attack where hackers stole customer data. The company negotiated with the attackers and paid nearly $400,000 to ensure the data's deletion. The incident highlights the challenges of handling cyber extortion. AT&T reported that records of calls and texts between May and October of 2022 were illegally downloaded by the threat actors from a third-party cloud service, Snowflake, the company uses. Companies usually pay these ransoms, but they hardly disclose it. This incident is no different, as the hacker actually disclosed the payment. It seems to me that they could have requested much more. $400K for AT&T is not even a rounding error. Of course, I'm not incentivizing you to do a ransomware attack. Next, Germany dumps seized Bitcoin. Germany completed the sale of $3 billion worth of Bitcoins seized from the now defunct streaming site Movie2K. The move caused fluctuations in the cryptocurrency market. Authorities are considering regulations for handling seized digital assets. The move perplexed traders and put severe pressure on the price of Bitcoin, while the authorities stayed mum on the reasons behind the selling spree. When the authorities finally issued a statement this week, the process was called a market-friendly sale, which was gentle on the market. The decision was criticized because now they could have sold it to a much higher price. I don't buy this. You never know with Bitcoin, and I think it's good for the taxpayer to not hold such a volatile asset. But the reason Bitcoin is now much higher than when Germany sold theirs is Donald Trump's pick as VP, JD Vance. JD Vance is supposedly crypto-friendly, which helped Bitcoin's value. Vance, known for his tech-friendly policies, aims to address cybersecurity challenges and promote innovation in the digital space. We'll see what happens if they actually get elected, but the value of your cryptocurrencies, or for the value of your cryptocurrencies, this is probably good news. And that's it. These are the important cybersecurity news of last week with a bit of cryptocurrency news as well. See you soon.